Have you ever had two races that were so wildly different in how you raced, the outcome, all that kind of stuff? I have two examples today. Stay tuned. Welcome back, racers. You're watching MMG. I'm Tom. We're in round 2 of the Manufacturers Cup. I love these races. Everything about them is great. The strategy, the length. So we're at Road Atlanta for 30 laps in Group 3. There's my AMG. And I qualified in P8. There's definitely some fast guys here. The guy in P1 is extremely quick. And I'm trying, basically what I'm trying to do here is keep my consistency, and hopefully that's going to pay off for me. So today's race, like I said, 30 laps, the only real strategy point is the tires and the pit stops. So you have to use medium and soft. The tire wear is set at 4, so you have to kind of pick how much tire or wear are you willing to accept? How much loss in performance? 5-second penalty for T-Killer Cells there. That was a little bit of a... I don't know if it was intentional, but he definitely punked him off there. So, yeah, so like I was saying, the strategy is really around tires today. I did do a lot of practicing for this in the lobbies. I kind of figured that I can get about 15, 16 laps out of the mediums. I usually like to start on the harder tires and finish on the softer, faster tires. So 15, 16 laps on the mediums, and then 2 stints probably on softs. So it's going to be a 2-stop race, or 3-stop race. No, 2-stop race. Gotta get my math right there. Anyway, so P4, a little bit of action, and I blow the break point there. So instead of taking somebody out, I decided I have to eat that one, I guess. So I was fighting for P4, and now I'm back at P9. Later on in lap 7, making up some space, and I kind of settled the car, and in the wall. Anyway, later on in lap 10, I don't know, I just didn't get on the brakes enough there. Trying to trail brake a little too much. Get it off. So see, I could get 16 laps out of the mediums. Not too bad. Head out on the softs. And there's the second stop. I don't know if you noticed it, but I hit that line coming over the hill. 3-second penalty. So this race has been nothing but mistakes and just, I don't know. So anyway, I finished in P8. Right on the edge. I figure I can do better. So qualify, or I get into another race, qualify in P6. And for me, this race couldn't have been more different. As far as strategy and everything is the same, but the way I drove, no penalties, all the good, I mean, it went perfect. It's almost boring. So anyway, down to corner 1, got a little bit of paint touching there. Some guys, as I think it's Rory says, it's all kicking off. I get a little bit of a bump there. So look at these guys going out of here. Like, that's blatant. Like, holy moly. But I guess I'll take it. I'm up to P3. And yeah. Basically from here on out, it's just me driving. Cuba 305 is behind me here. He really wants to bump drop me. He's taking full advantage of that slipstream. I appreciate him not, punting me off or anything like that. Down to the chicane. I thought this was just a little bit close to the braking zone, but still managed to get it under control. And another little love tap here. So 1 lap down, I'm up to P3. Can't beat that, right? Still give me a little love tap. So anyway, you can see up there now, something happened between 1 and 2. The guy who's in P1, Toka, I've seen him on other videos, and I've raced him before, and he is properly quick. So he built up a 6.5 second lead on me there. He goes into the pits on P8. So I get to go up to P1 for a little while anyway, but I've also managed to build up a nice gap between P3, and that changes, you know, a little bit here and there. So again, I managed to get 16 laps out of the mediums. Managed to stay in P1 up until then, so that's not bad. Get those medium tires, no fuel, or soft tires and no fuel. Get out there, and Toka's back in front. He's back in to change back. He does soft, medium, soft. And I do medium, soft, soft. So just a little bit different. But it didn't seem to matter which tires he was on. He was just far and away faster than everybody on the track. So it wasn't even close. So, I mean, 2 different races, 2 wildly different results. Like the second race, great result, boring race. I didn't see anybody for most of the race. So anyway, if you like watching Gran Turismo videos, if you could give me a like, that's a big help. And if you want to watch more of these videos, just please give me a subscribe. And hopefully I'll see you again next time. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.